Today, we're sticking to a budget. You have told me that you want to see more affordable items featured on my channel every once in a while. And I've listened, and today that's exactly what I'm going to bring you. And where did I go to look for these items? Amazon, of course. What I want to do today is show you guys two different personal item sized backpacks, and they're both under $35. They would both be good for domestic or international flights, and they both have all of the features that I personally look for when I'm shopping for a personal item backpack. They're waterproof, they have a light interior, they have organization inside, and a trolley sleeve. So what I'm going to do today is show you both of them in depth, inside and out. And of course, I'm going to pack them with items that I would put in my personal item so that you can see exactly what it holds and just how convenient all of the different pockets are. Now, speaking of Amazon backpack reviews, I have reviewed the top rated best-selling Amazon backpack, and I did that video last year. I also have reviewed another leather backpack from Amazon as well, and that is all in our Amazon playlist and my personal item playlist. So go ahead and check those out. And there's also one other backpack from Amazon I do want to review soon, and it's actually a clamshell style backpack. So go ahead and watch those other ones, stay tuned for future ones, and check out the Amazon playlist. We also have an Amazon storefront with everything that I think is essential for travel. So check out our links down below in the description. I will have the videos, I will have our storefront, and of course the links to the two backpacks I'm about to show you. Please make sure that you're subscribed if you want help preparing for a trip. I travel often and pack well and want to help you guys do the same. And please follow us on Instagram as well, especially because I have a trip coming up and that's where I share all of my travel footage. If you want some inspiration, let's get started. We have this one and this one. So these are both from the company Lovevook. Lovevook, 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 Lovevook. They have a ton of different backpacks on Amazon. I've seen them all over. And the reason that I chose these two is that this one is a little bit more traditional. And then this one has a very interesting wide opening on top. And I chose this brand because a lot of you guys have commented asking me to review them, especially when I asked for different budget items that you wanted to see. Now, the coolest thing about both of these is, of course, the price. At the time of filming, this one right here is only $29.98, and then this one is $33.98. So let's go ahead and start with this one. We'll bring this one back in just a second. I was really drawn to this because not only does it have the white, but it has the black and it has the brown. So this is a nylon, but it's not really a shiny nylon. It almost looks more like a canvas material. This bag has 5 compartments and 19 different pockets. And the unique feature about this is the opening on top. Now on Amazon, this does come in 2 different sizes, and this is the smaller size, and we will measure it in just a second. I chose the smaller size because I tend to travel internationally most often, and you do have to have a smaller personal item to travel internationally. So I filled it up a little bit to start, just to be able to show you guys. Height-wise, we are looking at, I'm going to say about 15 3/4. Width-wise is just around 12. The depth is going to vary, as you can see here. So this depth here is going to be more like 5, and this depth here can get about up to 7. When it comes to the dimension of the backpack, it's really all about how full it is. Weight-wise, it is 1.86 pounds. A lot of Amazon sellers don't necessarily say the amount of liters that items hold, so I don't know that information, but I will be packing it at the end of the video so you can at least see what it holds. So let's go ahead and take a tour of the bag on the outside. Now, like I said, it has that nylon, almost canvas feeling material that will be waterproof. You have the brand right here in gold. You've got these 2 black handles, and it does have gold accents. And of course, it will have this little snap as well for that top handle. Now, the first thing I notice is this pocket right here, and we'll get into that in just a second, but there is a little hidden pocket right here. Got this flap, but when you open it up, you see that gold zipper. And then you have this pocket right here that is pretty much the whole front of the bag. And the cool thing about this, and I'm really excited to show you, is that the inside has this light colored striped material. And you're gonna see that throughout the bag. And we love a light interior on backpacks, especially when you're on a dark plane and you need to find your items. So then of course we have this front pocket. We have another hidden zipper under this flap here. You see that same good light interior. And then of course we're going to open up this big pocket here. We've got one slip pocket here and one slip pocket here. This one's a little bit wider. That one is a little bit smaller. And then you do have this pocket here with mesh and elastic. And I think that this pocket can really hold quite a bit of stuff. And then we have a water bottle pocket on this side, and it does actually have a little opening here. And I'm almost wondering if that could be really good to maybe have this bag if you're traveling with some sort of wipes or something like that, because then you can just open it and maybe pull them out. And then this side is another water bottle pocket, and it's just nice and stretchy and can fit a water bottle or an umbrella or a tripod, whatever you want to use those pockets for. And then also here you're going to notice this little thing, and that is to be able to plug in any of your electronics. So I'll show you that when we get into the inside. You can put a portable charger inside the bag, and then you can have your plug into here and essentially charge your phone or whatever else you need on the go. And you could even maybe slip your phone in that pocket while you're walking around. Speaking of pockets, you can see this zipper pull right here. Pull it down and you have a nice hidden pocket, and this will be on your back. So this will be really great for items that you want to keep pickpocket proof. It's on your back, so it's very hard for anyone to take anything from it while it's on you. So now of course we have the straps. They are padded and they have this breathable mesh right here. It is adjustable obviously for anyone of any size. There is a trolley sleeve, so of course if you are traveling with this and some sort of rolling luggage, you can put this on top of the luggage and keep this off of your back. So now let's open up the inside. There are double zippers on top, and this is where you're going to have that wide opening. See that? See how it stays nice and structured here? So this might be kind of hard to see. On this side right here, you do have a padded area for a laptop and another pocket in front for your iPad or a folder or something else that you want to keep safe. And it can hold up to a 15.6 laptop. Now on either side here, you do have a water bottle pocket. You don't have to necessarily use it for a water bottle. They are just really great elastic slip pockets to be able to hold anything else for super organization. Now flipping it around to the front portion, you do have this big zippered pocket here. It's not shallow, it's fairly deep. And then you have two larger slip pockets here and two pen pockets. And then of course you still have all of this great interior space for whatever other loose items that you're not going to necessarily put in pockets. And then you do have this cord attached to the inside as well. Put your portable charger on this, slip it in one of those interior pockets, and charge your phone from the outside of your bag. Now that feature isn't necessarily something that is a deal breaker for me, but I do always travel with a portable charger, and I do always travel with it in my personal item. On luggage, it doesn't really matter to me. On a backpack, it's way more essential. So yeah, I really like this one. Let's go ahead and show you the other one real quick, and then we will pack them both at the end. All right, so let's move on to this one. And this is just a little bit more of a traditional backpack. Now I did choose this gorgeous royal purple type of color, and they do have 33 different colors and prints to choose from, as well as 2 different sizes. Now this is the 15.6 inch one, and I chose that again because I travel internationally a lot. So this one is another great waterproof nylon, but this is more of that shiny material that we are a little bit more used to seeing. So I do have it packed just a little bit right now, simply just for measuring. This one is just under 17 inches tall, Width-wise, we are looking at about 12.5. And then depth, again, it's going to depend on what is packed. The normal part of the backpack is about 5.25. And depending on how much you fill this front pocket, it could get up to about 7. Now, like I said, they did not show the liters on the website, so that I am a little bit unsure about. And then this one is a little bit lighter weight at 1.64 pounds, and that is to be expected because this one doesn't have that metal bar for that wide opening. All right, so let's go ahead and start our full tour. You do have that logo in gold. I do love front pockets on bags. It just makes everything a lot more convenient, and it is kind of quilted in this chevron type of pattern. We have these gold zippers here, and again, you are going to see that brighter interior. This front pocket is a lot bigger than the front pocket on the other bag, but it doesn't have that other pocket behind. And then let's open up this front pocket. So we have one zippered pocket here, we have 2 slip pockets here, and 1 pen slot. And then showing you this front flap, we have 1 big slip pocket here as opposed to the mesh on the other bag. Now, of course, there are water bottle pockets on the outside here too. You have this elastic one again with this little opening here. And then you have this one here as well. And of course, the same USB port right here to charge your stuff. Moving on to the back, very similar. Once again, you have your hidden pocket for your hidden items. And then you have these straps, again, that are adjustable, again, that have the mesh on the back, and they do have a padding. And then, of course, the trolley sleeve. The feature that is different on this one is that they do have this pocket here for your laptop or any items you want to keep separated. So there is a double zipper, and you have a padded pocket, and honestly a lot of good space. And then you do have this top handle here. This is where it has that faux leather just to be able to grab it. Now for the interior, this is going to be another great area for a laptop. You do have a Velcro strap just to be able to hold it in place, and this is padded as well. And then there are 2 great elastic slip pockets here, again for a water bottle or any other item. And on top of the 1 slip pocket, you do have the cord again to be able to put a portable charger to charge your devices from the outside of the bag. And then here on the front flap, you do have a zipper with a really deep organizational pocket there as well. All right, guys, so you can see the similarities, you can see the differences, and now it is time to pack the bags so that you can see exactly what they hold. Are you liking one more than the other right now? Comment down below and let me know. So I went ahead and packed this one first. So right here, I put in my little passport pouch that is essentially my wallet while I travel. In this big pocket here, if you have to take out your liquids, I put my liquids bag in there just for a really, really easy grab when they make you take it out. And it fits in there, so why not? This pocket, I actually put my iPad. Now, this isn't necessarily a super padded pocket, but I'll show you on the inside that this was a little bit too big to fit where I thought an iPad could really go. As for the outside here, because of this little opening, I did put some wet wipes. So because it has that little slip, you just open it and get one out. I did put my passport in here. And then on this side, I did put my charger in the USB port, and I have my phone attached to it. And yes, it is charging. Now let me show you how that's connected. You have that cord connected to the other side, and I put my portable charger on it and into that interior pocket. As for the rest of the inside, I did fit my 13-inch MacBook Air, and then I also put in a folder because this is my folder with all of my visa information for my next trip. This pocket right here in front I thought was going to be a great area for an iPad, but it was just a little bit too shallow, so maybe more so for a Kindle or an iPad mini. But I went ahead and put a travel book in there. In the water bottle pocket, I did put a water bottle. In that front pocket here, I put 2 pairs of sunglasses in my sunglasses holder, and I did put a pen in the pen slot. I did not use the slip pockets, but maybe I would use those for snacks or something like that. As for the rest of the depth of the bag, I did put my big headphones and my electronics bag. So that is everything that this bag holds. Now let me transfer it to the purple bag. I know it will probably hold all of the same items, but I might just organize them a little bit differently. All right, so let's start with the laptop portion. I'm gonna put my laptop in that padded area back there, and I'm gonna put my folder on top of it. I'm sure I could put the iPad in there as well, but let's try that in the padded portion on the inside. Let's put our electronics bag and put our headphones. And of course, we will attach our portable charger to this cord and slip that in that pocket. Put the water bottle in that pocket. And I'm gonna put the sunglasses in that same front pocket as well. We do have our book, so I'm gonna slip that in with our iPad. Let's attach this phone to the USB charging. So we will put that in this pocket. Let's put the wipes on this pocket again because of that little flap here. Passport can go in that pocket. And then let's see again if the liquids will fit in this front pocket. So we're gonna put them right here. Super easy access. And then for this, we can slip that there. All right, so that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my review of 2 very budget-friendly Amazon backpacks from Lovevook. And they'd both be really great for international travel, domestic travel, or even as an everyday bag. Please comment down below and let me know which one you would prefer to get. Or hey, you know what? They're so affordable. Maybe you want to get both. The links for both of these bags are down below, as well as a link to our Amazon store and our Amazon playlist, so that if you are on a budget or simply just love to shop on Amazon because it's convenient, there's tons of travel essentials out there for you. Please make sure you are subscribed to our channel and that you follow us on Instagram so that I can help you travel often and pack well like I do. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.